girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.
Mr. Montgomery, from LRA. I think that's where most of the focus from my end will be, and then we can relate it later to the role fund authority. You presented several documents here for us as records from the LRA.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this document?
Yeah.
Is it official from LRA?
Yeah.
Thank you. When we were doing the budget hearing, the concern of the Senate was that we're looking for money. And companies that are doing business in Liberia, that are functioning, operating, cannot keep owing government without the government taking the appropriate action. So this Senate passed a budget projecting arrears from the road fund. So collection of that money could be a realization of the budget projection. Non-performance or collection of that money would likely lead to shortfall. We have here from LRA taxpayers the list of petroleum institutions: SRIMEX, Aminata, Connect, MP, Petroleum Trade, Nexium, Calando, FPLC. I see FPLC with some asterisk. I know it's a government institution. I just wanted to know whether this document is current from LRA, if it is current.
Yeah, it is a current document.
So the road fund area, as in this column, marked by in front every company, and payment made by 2023 this month, this year.
Yeah.
I don't know which month, but this year, active.
This year, active.
That means the balance outstanding is the current outstanding balance, right?
Yeah.
For this document.
Yeah.
So my question is, from the document you gave us in the file with Connect, there is an agreement between the government of Liberia, signed by the Minister of Justice, FPRC, Connect, and other relevant authorities. This agreement is the stipulation for payment. It was entered in 2018, correct?
Yeah.
With Connect.
Yeah.
Does this agreement also apply to all other companies listed here in area? You can only see one with Connect. Do you have similar with all the other companies in arrears? Did the government of Liberia and the LRA enter into same very agreement with all of the companies listed here? Question.
I can be clear with it because I've not seen one for the other companies you are talking about. There was a reason why I placed that there.
Okay. What's the reason?
The reason is, as you can see the area as A's. We, after the budget hearing, all of the companies listed here were called, and emphasis from the legislature was made to them as it relates to payment and the emphasis you're giving that we need is, we need the money as they owed. But when we wrote them, we wanted to because the first the document you see in there with the payment schedule, they are defaulted.
They are defaulted.
So it is not current now with the current reality. So we approached them that we have to go back to another agreement. We invited them we invited them company by company, and they all disagree with, nearly all of them disagree with the amount owed, with the exception of NP. NP said they don't owe, they owe zero. NP said they owe zero. Well, they supply all necessary documents to us. We invited the roll fund so we can all sit, because some of the information they also have. They are in transition. MP or sent all of our documents to us that they owe zero. The figure there is as a result of exchange rate. So every exchange rate they pay us, they send it over to us. So we send it to our technical team that are working on the roll fund to accept or reject. So we're waiting for that result. But if you were to ask me from what I saw from them, it seems to be like NP owe this figure because of exchange rate.
Let me ask you. I ask you if this document from LRA presented by you
is correct.
is current.
It's correct.
Okay, good.
So when I want to say something.
Okay.
When all of the protests, we are not going through these protests because some of the protests needed roll fund, and roll fund is in transition. Like you see, LPRC, they are staring. LPRC is making clean the roll fund over instead of she owing roll fund. So we need roll fund at the table. And at the same time, roll fund is in transition, so we didn't get roll fund at the table. That was one of the reasons why you see extended them, we try to treat them.
So let's go step by step. Let's go step by step. In order to pay your taxes, it goes through LRA. Nobody pays taxes without the knowledge of LRA. Correct?
Correct.
So if an entity is paying on her taxes, the LRA record should show that.
Yeah.
So LRA has presented what it believes to be current. So LRA is telling this investigation or this committee that SRIMEX current balance outstanding by your record is 5 million. SRIMEX is number one on your list.
Yeah.
5 million current.
Yeah.
Every year.
The SRIMEX would also say that every year is not 5 million, so we have to reconcile.
So and then Aminata is 600,000 from your record.
Yeah.
I'm moving in order that they listed, and
Yeah.
Connect is 6 million.
Yeah, and Connect would also to say that they don't owe 6 million.
So if they're paying.
No, it's not about paying. The first thing first, they don't really agree with the initial figure, because for us to derive the figure 6 million, we have the initial amount.
So
and Connect and SRIMEX sent I don't know what I brought that document. They sent a code document to say no, their initial payment should have started. Where we started from is the wrong place we started. So we need to bring them to the table so they can bring all of their parts.
So let me ask you. If SRIMEX or Connect, if Connect is challenging your figure of 6 million, correct?
Is that right?
How they Connect and the government of Liberia sign an agreement that you presented for 6 million every year in 2018, signed by Connect, signed by the Minister of Justice, Musa BILITY, signed by Connect, signed by the Minister of Justice, 2018, Connect acknowledging that they were in arrears or roll fund payment that were being collected by SRIMEX, withheld by SRIMEX at the time. And their portion of that money was 6 million. And in order to offset it, they entered into an agreement with the government of Liberia, represented by the LRA and the Minister of Justice, under the signature of the Minister of Justice. Is it the same connect today that is challenging that the old 6 million?
The same connects. So for us, we have our figure, we have our figure, we have our supporting documents. So you, a taxpayer, if we say you owe 500,000, say I owe 500,000, you got to come and prove probably you have made payment for which you don't owe 500,000. So we try to bring them to the table to have a discussion, or why are you saying you owe this? Probably they get other instrument. So that's what I'm saying. So when you disagree as a taxpayer, you go for reconciliation. So after we go for reconciliation, and the reconciliation, these are some of our documents that we have. Because they say, no, but that's what you're saying, and what we will be saying. So we trying to have a reconciliation with them. Similar thing with let's say SRIMEX.
So in my hand, you presented a communication, two communications. One that you wrote SRIMEX.
I wrote SRIMEX replied.
SRIMEX
wrote, I think the speaker for the variable.
Okay, so 1 second, please. Your current outstanding balance for SRIMEX is 5 million, correct? 5.9 million.
Yeah.
From your own CDA. SRIMEX is insisting that they owe 400,000.
Yeah.
How do you reconcile that?
No, I mean, until we can say I only reconcile, I'm saying you owe this, you are saying no. So probably there's some payment, so bring it. Probably wrong payment that we didn't see. So we are saying pending reconciliation. I could look at the taxes now and say you owe LRA, and we can LRA also can add to that. You owe LRA 100,000. I said, no, I owe you 100,000. I said, oh, if you don't owe 100,000, let me see your payment receipt. I will check the assessment and see that you have not made any payment for one. On what ground are you saying you're not owing this money?
Today is June 4th, correct?
Yeah.
Today is June 5th, correct?
Yeah.
SRIMEX wrote you, I'm talking LRA, on March 6th, 2023, challenging your figure of 5.9 million. SRIMEX on March 6th,
over 3 months now,
challenge your figure of 5.9 million in arrears that they are not paying. They said no, it's not true. Since March 6th, SRIMEX wrote the LRA challenging your figure of 5.9 million. What did you do?
I requested first that they should send all of the payment records so we can see whether we made some error in between them. They didn't send us checks. They sent us some table with checks number and whatever. Now it takes some time to do this verification. At the same time, they send some court document. They send a copy of a court document to say, well, even at the point of 6 million was not 6 million, it was 4 million for which they were also doing that drawdown from. So we also requested that they come and sit at the table. They also they defer it, and we're trying to find a suitable date that we all can meet to reconcile the figure. But at the same time, we told them you can start paying. So you see they're making some payment, same margin, they're making some payment. So we're supposed to meet to have that reconciliation. So whatever instrument that they have for which they think we are overstating, they should come with that instrument.
Okay, I will yield to my colleague, to the chair and my colleagues for now. We'll come back. So we can send to be Morocco last in the discussion.
Hi, it's your girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.